time since you've been on here.
I know.
Who are you? What's your name? Where are you from? And just who are you?
Okay, you guys, so hi, my name is Senour, and I am the owner of Ellen Co Styling Salon. A couple things that I do aside from owning the salon itself is I'm actually a renter, and in addition to that, I'm an educator. I have a major passion for teaching stylists, so I spend a lot of my time doing a lot of different things, but running the salon, doing clients behind the chair, and educating stylists.
So I heard there's some really big, exciting news here at Ellen Co Styling Salon. Do you want to give us some details on that?
Duh. Okay, so we're going on year 2 here at Ellen Co, and I'm super excited because a couple weeks ago we just actually changed a little bit of our business model. I started the salon as a commission salon, and I absolutely loved it. The team culture we had, the amenities that we had, everything. Honestly, for my first 2 years being a salon owner, was perfect. Like, I learned so much during that time. But as I'm progressing as an individual and a business owner, and as the industry is shifting a little bit, we're super excited to now be doing rental at Ellen Co, which has opened so many doors for so many stylists who wanted to come in. I've done some phenomenal interviews already, and then all of the girls here, I am mentoring them and transitioning them over to becoming their own boss, which is very exciting, and I'm super proud of them. One of the things I kind of realized I'm really good at in the last 2 years is teaching people how to be really good stylists and be able to make that transition. So I'm really excited as I kind of unlocked like what are my passions and what have I done over the last couple of years that I feel like has worked really well. And so that's what's led us in the direction we're going now. So we're super excited to be welcoming in a bunch of renters, but in addition to that, still having a lot of the amenities that you would receive as a commissioned stylist. When looking back at my journey, so I was a commissioned stylist, I rented out of a suite, and then opened the salon. And what I really did when even when I first started at Ellen Co, I took my experiences from everywhere I've been, good, bad, and in between, and I created what it was when we started, and now continuing to do the same thing as we progress into this next phase of Ellen Co. So I'm super excited to offer a lot of amenities that I personally didn't have as a renter. No negativity there, just a different experience. One of the main things that was hard for me is I'm a super people person. I love being around a community. I love having a team. I hate feeling like I'm all by myself. So I'm really excited to have this open concept space, but that has a ton of storage for you so that you're not feeling like you're on top of people, because that's what I was excited about with the suite. I was like, oh, I have my own space. So I really wanted everybody to kind of feel like they really have their own space and they can really own that, but also to have the energy and the excitement of other people working together, the collaboration, the motivation, the inspiration, and also the mentorship that I will be offering the stylists in the space.
Oh my gosh, that is literally insane. I can't imagine like the blood, sweat, and tears you actually had to like put into all that to like actually make it happen.
Yeah, we're doing really good right now. We just filmed a salon tour, so we're super excited for all the updates that are coming. If you've been following me along for a while, you know that there's always something new. So yeah, this is what's new in 2022. Oh!
Hey. Do you want to go into a little more detail on who you're looking for as a renter stylist? Are they new from school? Are they been in the field for a couple of years? Are they previously commissioned stylists? What kind of stylists are you looking for?
Yeah, I mean, we're really open to a lot of different kind of journeys, and I think that's kind of the fun of it, pulling people in from all different walks and you know, wherever they are in their journey. So we have people that are super experienced, they've rented before, their lease is ending and they're wanting to change things up. I'm talking with a few stylists right now who are fresh out of school. So an opportunity for someone who's fresh out of school, how that would work coming into the salon. I'm a firm believer of you definitely need more training after school. So I would not accept somebody just straight out of school without them going through my training program to work at the salon. So that's kind of a cool opportunity that I have, is you can train under me, learn everything from me, and then essentially just take that and then become a renter. So that's an opportunity for new stylists, even more senior stylists. Let's say you're coming from another salon where maybe you don't feel like you have been practicing the latest trends, or you need a little bit more mentorship in social media, things like that. I really want to make sure that everybody that's in my space is successful, because if you thrive, I thrive, and if you're not, then I don't really feel good about myself either. Also too, a lot of spaces, they just kind of let anybody in, and I'm not trying to say we're like too cool to let anybody in, but I really do want to maintain the high-end feel, especially with all the amenities that we have. I really want renters that are wanting to provide really, really wonderful luxury services to their clients, and for their clients to come in and feel the same thing. So we're looking for people that not only have ambition and passion and fire, but are willing to work hard and are motivated and positive, so good energy. So there's a little bit, you know, maybe more on the beginning end, but we also we want to make sure it's a good fit for you and it's a good fit for us, and that we can both be successful in this space so that we can have a long-term partnership. At the end of the day, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I guess we kind of talked about the client perks from a renter's perspective.
Yeah.
What are those client perks that your renter kind of has? Is it a snack bar? Like, what all do you guys have here at L&Co?
Yeah, so I'll kind of start from the front and work my way back. So in the front, we have a really, really large parking lot. So one of the things that I hate is having to find parking and pay for parking, especially because we do services that are like 3-4 hours long. So we have a really, really massive, well-lit parking lot, so it's extremely safe, and it's awesome for the clients to just be able to pull in and then walk right into the door. In the front, we have a full retail area as well as a boutique, so there's clothing as well as products. So we do provide the products for stylists, which is really nice because you wouldn't be able to carry R&Co as an independent artist. So that portion of the salon is commission-based, so everything as far as that, but it definitely offers a really cool feel, a really high-end luxury product line, and also to fun shopping for your clients. Beyond that, I love the snack bar. I think when your client walks in, we want them to feel really welcome. We want them to feel at home. I mean, you're here for 4 hours sometimes. We're doing extensions. Like, we need snacks. So we have a full snack bar. We have salty, we have sweet, we have cold brew, we have hot coffee, we have teas, we have sparkling water, regular water, and we like to switch that up, keep it fun, seasonal beverages. So that's an awesome amenity for clients when they come in. It's open, it's spacious, it's trendy, it's modern, it's always clean, it's updated. So all of those things, like, really coming, I don't know about you guys, but for me, like, what I see around me and the environment that I'm in truly affects how I feel. So if you're gonna be doing some bomb ass hair over there at one of the stations, you wanna have a bomb ass environment around you, right? So I think that the experience in itself, and then also too, clients like energy. I have been in multiple situations where, you know, I've been by myself, and they just love seeing the other transformations happen. They love seeing the excitement of the stylist, the team atmosphere, the all hands in. So clients love seeing that. And as far as a client's perspective as well, we have, you know, beautiful restrooms. I mean, just the space in itself is just phenomenal. So clients come in, they feel super welcome. In addition to that, we have support with salon management as well, so clients can feel when things aren't really running, you know, efficiently around here. So we want to make sure that, like, our salon is a great representation for you, so that you're super proud when you come in here, and that you can feel like you can do your best work and grow and progress.
And I think just jumping right off of that too, it's like really cool for the clients to see like the team kind of work together, even though they are technically by themselves. There's still that like team culture feel.
Yeah.
You want to elaborate a little bit on that and just like the culture in general, even though you guys are kind of like renters, you guys still have that team atmosphere. Yeah,
I think that that's one of the coolest things that I learned, I think, starting out as a commissioned salon owner. And that was when I was originally thinking about it. I was like, oh, but I just really want a team. And I realized you can truly have that. You just have to have really great people that are willing to step in when you need them, and those are the types of people we're looking for. I mean, we all have to do laundry, right? We all have to fold towels, we all have to make sure the snacks, and it's like, if we can all pitch in and it'll run smoothly, then we're gonna all have a successful day. But I think it's a really nice benefit of being able to have the flexibility that a renter has, but then also having that team there doing team events, things like that, keeping everybody, you know, like, I come to work with my best friends every day, and I honestly could not think of a better experience. Like, I'm off on Wednesdays, I come in on Wednesdays, sometimes, like every Wednesday, just to like peek in and be like, hi, I miss you, just because I miss my friends. So we really wanna make sure that you feel at home, and that, so yeah, we'll do a shadow day actually as well, so we can get into kind of like the process of becoming a renter too here. Yeah. So first step is you go online and you fill out our contact form. So that's just basic information. So I can give you a phone call, we can chat. Then from there, I'm gonna talk to you on the phone, get an idea of what you're looking for. I can tell you what we're looking for, answer any questions you might have. And then from there, we progress to doing a salon tour. So I'll take you inside of the space. We'll show you around, get you comfortable, and then we actually are gonna do a shadow day. So you will shadow me. So worst case scenario, you just get to learn from me behind the chair. So, you know, it's a win-win, I think, in that scenario. But we do a shadow day so that you can really get to know the team. You can feel what the space feels like. I don't want anybody going in blind. I like to keep a ton of transparency. So I think it's amazing for you to just come in, experience it, and see if it really feels like home for you.
That's amazing. Okay, also, we haven't touched base yet on the social media aspect, or what do the renters get from that end? Instagram, how clients see you guys? What do you kind of have anything to say about that?
Yeah, so I mean, just from a marketing perspective, our salon is really well known. We have a lot of clients that are calling in, so it's definitely a place that people seek out to be at, which is also why I want to make sure that we maintain the integrity and that everything, you know, is still luxury service and beautiful modern hair colors here. So from that perspective, we do a lot of marketing. We will definitely be posting to our Instagram and any other platforms as well to promote you as a stylist. So that's really amazing. Maybe you're watching this and you're like, I suck at Instagram. That's okay, we all start somewhere. We do have camera equipment for you to use. All you need is an SD card. I'll definitely make sure that in our training, when you kind of start, I'll do mentorship meetings with you. I was just on the phone the other day, and one of the things that like we needed to work on was social media, and I was like, perfect, awesome, let's sit down. Like, I can transform your Instagram profile in like a matter of 5 minutes and teach you how to take really good hair photos, and we can kind of work towards that. Because again, I want you to be successful as well. So when we do our mentorship meetings, you might be a rock star at social media, but maybe you're not. I can certainly help you in that aspect, and we'll talk through some of those areas of your business, because that's a pretty big part of your business. So yeah, we'll do marketing, we got equipment, all that fun stuff. We do photo shoots too. So we'll do photo shoots seasonally, which is awesome for you just to have content for your social media, pictures of yourself, pictures of the space. We like to update the website, which leads me to the website. So we have a functioning website that will have like your link to your booking, your Instagram, all of that on there. So when clients seek out Ellen.co, they can then go ahead and find you and mess with you as a stylist.
That's amazing. All right, so favorite part, we're gonna switch the script a little bit here.
Oh, where are we going?
Let's switch in. What has been your favorite part of being just a leader at Ellen.co first?
Ooh.
Now we're gonna hop into some more fun stuff.
Okay, so I would say my favorite part about being a leader is really seeing the stylist win. I think that it's really cool to see like when they come in, who they are, not only like technique wise, but I would say mentally or emotionally or anything like that. It's just really cool for me to like sit back and see like listen to their consultations and see the client walk out of the door, and then when they post it on Instagram, what it looks like. So I really love kind of seeing that sort of like
full transformation.
Yeah, that full transformation. Yeah. I think that, and that led me into kind of what I was talking about before with like my strengths. I feel like it's really cool to kind of empower people to be a really awesome stylist and know that they're capable and they can do more than they ever thought they could. So seeing that transformation is like, makes my heart happy, so.
Mic drop! That was amazing. What's been the best, let's see, like what's been the funniest, even though that's not a word, the most fun, craziest experience you've had here?
Oh my God.
Or hilarious, yeah. Give me something juicy.
Something juicy, really funny. Oh my God, okay.
On the spot.
So we have a lot of funny moments here. Man, there's so many good ones. Okay, one of the ones that I want to highlight is like, I had a lot of fun, but I also hated it, like building out the space. So that was really funny. Britt and I behind the camera had some really interesting days when we did the build out. So we had a ton of fun, some dumpster diving, things like that. So that was super funny. But I don't know if this is the most funny, but we went to Chicago as a team, and it was honestly so fun. Like I loved being able to, like, we've done dinners and stuff, but
I like that car karaoke.
Yes. Okay. So I feel like when you get out of the salon, like, yeah, you know, you're yourself in the salon. Everybody is their self, but we're working, right? So we're not like fully turned off. And I think one of the coolest things was to, so I played a weekend in Chicago. We drove up all together. We're just like singing at the top of our lungs, like cracking up. I'm seeing like Katie's like rapping, Tina's like singing, I believe in a thing called love. I like didn't know these girls had these skills. And so I'm just like cracking up the entire time. And I think that whole trip, we just really like, in a different sense, like worked together and just really learned to like who we were kind of outside of the salon. And so we had so many laughs, and like, I think my cheeks were hurting like for an entire week after we came back. So, I mean, we've had so many, I mean, one time, like, let's be real, sometimes life is hard, okay? We had a good scream one night. Everybody just rallied around and we just screamed at the top of our lungs with these 15 feet ceilings and then like laughed about it afterwards. So we've had so many fun times. I can't even like, that's just a whole nother video.
That's so crazy. That's amazing. And there's a Chicago vlog, so you guys can go.
Oh yeah, go watch the Chicago vlog.
Okay, ending on one last question here. What is your biggest piece of advice for somebody who's like hesitant but they want to kind of like check it out? What would be your like biggest advice for anybody out there that's watching?
Yeah, my biggest advice is don't doubt yourself and start today. Find and connect with the right people, because I think in many scenarios, like, the riskiest things I've ever done have kind of worked well for me, and I feel really confident that no matter what, like, okay, fill out the contact form. What's the big deal? Like, it works. You want to come rent here? Cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. Like, we just had a phone conversation. I think at the end of the day, if it's not renting with me, or maybe every stylist has a different direction they need to go in. So with us having a conversation, the worst thing that can happen is literally you decide what's going to be right for you. How is that even bad? So I think what I would say is start today, fill out the contact form, and from there we can have a discussion. If we feel like it's a good fit, cool. If we don't, like, that's cool too. No harm. I'm supporting you. I'm happy for you, and I want to see you go in the right direction for you. So start today.
Dang! Extra rough, girl. Oh, that's amazing.
All right, guys, so let's close this out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm really excited to meet all the amazing stylists that are gonna come and transform their lives inside of our space, and what we're gonna be able to do together as a team and as a salon, and cheers to 2022. Yay!